Welcome to Rye, New Hampshire.
Yes, we're at a different setting today, but we wanted to share this special place with you guys because we're visiting home.
Yeah, so this is Petey's Seafood Restaurant, right? Petey's, what's the official name? Petey's
Summertime Seafood and Bar.
You would think I would know that after a
We
while?
just call it Petey's.
During our restaurant reviews, when we're eating seafood in Disney, we're always comparing it to Petey's.
Yes.
So we figured, we're in the area.
Take you to the real deal.
This is the appropriate choice for a food review for you guys.
Plus, we just wanted to come and eat here.
Exactly. I am hungry and ready to get in there.
Let's go.
Join us at the table. Don't look so excited.
Can't help it.
It's been a while since you've been here.
It has been a while, like at least a year, right?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, because we've been in Florida almost a full year.
I know. August.
This is wild.
It really is.
Yeah. The logo has been the same for the last, I would imagine, 20 years, at least as long as I've been coming here. But I like the lobster apostrophe.
It's classic. All right, so this menu is extensive. They have fresh salads, chowders. They have a bunch of fried apps and sides. You can really go to town here. Spend a lot of money. If you guys don't know me by now, I love pictures on menus. But for here, I don't need one because I've been here about 20 times.
Probably more than that, really, over the span of the last 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
We've done a lot.
And at the table, they give you the usual salt, pepper, Tabasco sauce, which is something I've never used here. And I've also never used malt vinegar, but this is actually quite good on fries. I've had this on fries before, and it's good.
My sister does the same thing.
Does she?
Yeah, I can't stand it though. I don't like malted stuff. Yeah, you would like that.
I
don't
love
like
the
those.
malt.
I don't like those either.
I'm a beer lover, so
What is the
it goes
malt?
hand in hand.
It's like Ovaltine.
It's
same-
like
same idea.
malt is like from barley, I think.
So is that like people who like beer, like that kind of thing?
Typically.
There it is. That's why I don't like it.
Here are the draft beers they have. I am not seeing High Life. Kona Big Wave, you can find that in Disney.
Okay.
Blue Moon, usually.
I don't know if I've ever even had a cocktail here before.
Me neither.
You're going to be so full that there's just no room for drinks.
If anything, I'll get a beer, but that's about it. Then they have From the Grill, so they're going to have chicken, cheeseburger. Ooh, they even have a vegan burger here for grilled cheese, lobster rolls. I love lobster, but I don't really care for the work involved in eating a lobster, and you don't get a ton of meat out of them. So typically, if I'm going to order lobster, it's going to be like a lobster roll. But today, I think I know what I want. It's not lobster. My go-to meal here is baked stuffed haddock. It is so good. So they use their own seafood stuffing with lemon and butter, and it's served with coleslaw and choice of baked potato, french fries, or rice pilaf. I usually get the rice pilaf and coleslaw. I think it goes really well together. And the coleslaw here is unbelievable. So good. I'm also going to order a small clam chowder for $8.50.
All right, so I'm going to do a seafood chowder in a cup and then the whole clams fried basket because they are so amazing here. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, exactly. I know you can't come here and not get the clams.
Yeah, you really, someone at the table has to order, at least order like an app. Look, it's award-winning chowder. So this is the seafood chowder, so there's haddock and shrimp. I think they have clams in there also, and potatoes, onion. Just a really good, rich base for the chowder itself. You know what's good when you see floating butter at the top of your chowder?
Exactly. There you go.
It might burn my mouth, but I can't wait anymore. So the seafood chowder is really good. The broth, or the chowder part itself, is a lot thinner than, say, like a clam chowder is here. But it's like a creamy, it's like a sweet cream sort of base, and it's really good. It's not overly salty. You can add a little salt if you want. Like, it's not, you know how some restaurants, they just get bombarded. It's very subtle. You can taste the fish really well. There's huge chunks of like haddock, shrimp, potatoes. Everything is just, it's cooked just right. Nothing's tough. They have got it down. It's just so good every time, so consistent. So that's what's so fun about coming here to eat. You know you're gonna get that same thing every time you come in. So anyway, I love this. This is my favorite chowder, hands down.
Here's my chowder. This is how they serve them. So they stay nice and hot this way. But you can also just take them to go as well if you want.
Yeah, you can order a large one to go too.
They always give these oyster crackers, but I feel like it doesn't need it. I usually just bring these home to the kids. Kids love snacking on these. All right, here we go. I've missed this. It's good as always. It is so consistent here. That's like one of the greatest things about this place. The clams aren't chewy like you normally find. I feel like with a lot of cheddars you're going to get that. Nice and creamy. The salt level is pretty in check. Nice big chunks of potato in there, and they're like cooked perfectly. So I am always enjoying this one. A lot of the time I get seafood chowder. Clam chowder I probably get like 30% of the time, but I feel like they're both equally as good. I mean, you can't go wrong with any of the chowders here.
Yeah, they're all good.
They really
Every
are.
single one. They just have different consistencies.
Correct.
Yeah. Here's my whole belly clams with the tartar sauce, which is really good. I think they must make that in-house. This is like a really good tartar sauce. And then the coleslaw.
It's also a huge cup of coleslaw.
That really is.
Gotta get the
Oh,
bellies.
they're very hot. Oh boy. I thought they would be cool by now. It's still quite hot. Okay, so as far as whole belly fried clams go, I've never had better. It's so good, but also the thing that they do really well here is the sauces that they make. They make these from scratch, and they do the coleslaw dressing from scratch, and it's just really fresh tasting, and that's like really, I feel like the sauces are like such a huge part of what makes everything here so good. The coleslaw is really good. That has like a really nice crunch to it. I don't think they dress it until right before they serve it because it is crunchy. Sometimes you get a coleslaw that's sitting there for a while. Everything is fresh here. That is just like the overall message is like everything you're getting here is fresh, and I think that's why we love it so much. But the breading is really good on the clams, and you get the good crunch. It's not overly salted. The tartar sauce is delicious. Everything's really good. I'm happy to be here. You're gonna need
Look
more.
at this. I feel like this is a bigger plate than usual.
It's a different plate. I think
Maybe it's
they
because we
usually,
have a camera with us. I don't know.
I think they usually use glass. I think that's the first time I've seen it on a paper.
Man, look at how flaky this fish is. Is it going to be fresher than this? Oh man. There you go.
No.
Wow. It is amazing here. The fish does not get any pressure. Flaky, white fish. The stuffing that they put on is cracker crumb stuffing. I'm not sure what they put for herbs in here because I've tried to simulate this at home dozens of times and I can't even get close. So I think it's all the butter, honestly. They must add tons of butter to this because I do have a layer of it on the bottom of my dish here. They don't over salt here, which I can appreciate. Like I've had a lot of salty seafood in the past. I feel like it's always very consistent here. The coleslaw is, once again, amazing. Like Carrie said, it is crunchy and fresh. When I come here, I look forward to the rice pilaf and coleslaw. But like I said, I like to mix the coleslaw in with the rice pilaf and even the fish. It mixes everything together. It's like the perfect bite. How are the fries, Carrie?
Haven't even had one yet. Too focused on the clams. Good. Everything's good. I got nothing bad to say.
I wonder what kind of oil they use.
I don't know.
You know? I wonder if it's the same oil for the fries as the seafood.
Maybe.
Do you think the fries would taste like fish?
No.
If it was in the same oil, no?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
Maybe it's a separate fryer.
Yeah, probably.
How did I do, guys? Do I win a sticker? Clean plate club?
Clean plate club. Crushed it.
You can order most of the same stuff too. They have a takeout window here, which is nice. And sometimes we come here and get ice cream with the kids. I feel like we've dined out here more with the kids than we have dined inside the dining room because it's quicker.
And you don't have to pay for the server either.
Yeah, that too. But also when they're really busy, which is a lot of the time here in the summer, you could just come and grab a quick bite to eat if you have a hankering for something.
Exactly. We've actually come here just to get chowders, so
Yes.
we eat them out here.
Yeah.
Or bring them to the beach even.
Yeah.
Because the beach is literally right across the street. And we're going to take you there next.
Yeah, and in the winter, this is like, I love coming in here in the winter because there's hardly anyone here, and what the chowder is hits better in the winter.
It warms you up,
Yeah.
for sure.
And next time we eat out here, I have to sit at this new granite bench they have here. Look at this thing.
But look at how they have it propped up. It's a little sketchy. Like, this is a big slab of
This is a
rock.
huge slab.
It's interesting how they put like the crushed, they have crushed rock and then they have crushed shells just
Shells,
kind of smashed on the top there.
That's cool.
Petey's used to have an ocean view before they built that house across the street.
Yeah.
And I believe you were able to walk across the street and access the beach.
Yes.
But now you can't.
Yeah.
So we had to come down the road a little bit. This is actually a beach that we used to come quite frequently.
Yeah, when we first moved to the coast here, we would come here a lot. We would take our dog Bella, because it's harder to access this beach, but a lot of dogs would come here to walk. And it's a little hard to get up to is the only thing, but anyways, it's a beautiful, quiet beach. Look at this little ramp they put in. There's one person down here, there's hardly ever anyone here. So what's nice about it, it's really quiet.
It is. Beautiful.
It's just hard to get down.
It is. Definitely not wheelchair accessible.
No, it's like avalanche. Look at this. Oh, sandals off. Feet in ocean. Oh, it's much colder here.
I bet.
Woo! A little different than,
It's funny because my parents were saying it was warm this year.
it's freezing. Well, it warms up a little after a minute, but it's definitely, I mean, I've felt colder New Hampshire,
Oh, it's been
Maine
colder,
waters,
definitely, yeah. But yeah, this is cold. Refreshing. I think.
Yeah. It would be better if
So
the sun was out.
What you need is water cold like this with the heat of Florida.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Right, exactly. I don't think it works that way,
I don't think it works
unfortunately.
that way either.
Yeah. Nobody here though. There's one person here.
I know.
That's it. You get the whole stretch.
Private.
I used to take my photography clients here, like the engaged couples, to do engagement sessions, because you'd have the whole stretch of the beach here and no one would be here, so it's just like a nice quiet place to do an uninterrupted beach session.
Let's see that.
Look
Very
at this,
foggy out today.
Look at this hunk of wood. Yeah, it is. This looks like a mole. The animal.
Yeah, it does. Almost looks like a koala bear.
You think so?
Yeah, the white patches on the eyes.
Oh.
This is some good driftwood right here.
Oh yeah. So bleached
Put it on
out.
the top of the car,
Yeah,
like Chevy Chase.
we could take that on the plane, right? Someone made a fire pit. Look at.
Looks like they burned one little piece.
Oh yeah.
Must have been a nice little
cool
fire.
though, yeah, because there's no one here, I bet, at night either.
Exactly.
This is where they get the clams for the restaurant. The seagulls, they scoop these up and they fly up high and drop it on a rock to crack it open, and then
Smart.
they dive down and eat it out.
Yeah.
Someone left a tube.
Oh wow. We had
Is that
that
the
at our
one that
house.
we have?
Yeah, that's the one
Yeah.
we had.
That's funny.
That one's flat too. Is that dinner tonight?
Extra greens.
Extra fiber?
Yeah, extra fiber. Maybe protein. I don't know. What's happening with these.
Did you guys know that toothpaste is made out of seaweed?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I just remember when we were going to pay for lunch, I almost asked the server if she accepts annual pass or DVC discount.
The answer would be no. Yeah, that's funny. That shows you how many times we're eating out in Disney.
Yeah, right? They should have some sort of a rewards program,
What's your foot? That's
Well,
funny.
I guess they do have Disney Chase, so
Yeah.
money you spend,
Right. There you go.
will go towards your Disney trip.
Yeah, you can
Think
just,
of it like that
just
way.
say it in your own head. Don't ask
Exactly.
them. They'll think you're crazy.
Right. But I thought that was pretty funny.
It's also funny, like doing the video and off of Disney property.
Yeah,
That feels pretty weird. Because you're Disney, people see vloggers and they're like, whatever.
it's normal.
Yeah, me, I'm like, people are like,
Yeah,
like
what
what
the
are you
heck are you
doing?
doing?
Yeah, it's a very odd feeling. I don't think we've been out to eat together
Yeah, it's been a while.
hardly at all this summer because, we're with the kids, which is
Exactly.
great, but we're so used to doing the videos, just the two of us.
Yeah. Which soon the kids are going to be going back to
Yes,
school. We're
very
going to be
soon.
getting back on schedule.
Yes, there'll be more
Carrie and I,
videos.
we're going to be
More
hitting up
consistent.
Disney at least 3 to 4 times a week. So that was as good as always.
Yeah, very consistent. Always happy to go there.
Yeah.
It's really, really good stuff.
Price wise, talking Disney prices, how high Disney prices are, but $90 for the two of us
Yeah.
for lunch. I mean,
Well, with
that's not
tip,
cheap.
right?
Yeah.
With tip. But even if you went to the takeout window, you'd be paying a good chunk of change.
70.
Yeah, in the 70s.
It's a lot of money.
But anyways, really good food. We wanted to share that with you guys because
Yeah.
we're always, I feel like we're talking about it quite a bit.
I know.
But yeah, one of our favorite places to come and eat at. And yeah.
Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this type of video, let us know. We'll make more of these when we're not in Disney. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're not in Disney all the time. I don't know.
I know, we were curious, we're like, will people want to watch this? I don't know.
Yeah.
But
So-
yeah, it's food related, so we thought we might be.
Exactly. And if you guys are in the area, definitely worth checking out. It's in Rye, New Hampshire.
Yes.
Not far from Hampton.
Nope. Yeah, not
Portsmouth.
far from York Beach, Maine. That's
Yeah.
very close by. So
Exactly. There's
All
not a
those
whole lot of
spots.
coast here
no, New
compared
Hampshire's
to Florida.
Coast, yeah, New Hampshire's coast is very tiny.
It really is.
Even compared to Massachusetts and Maine,
Yeah.
New Hampshire's is like a tiny
really
spot,
is.
but they have some beautiful beaches.
They do.
And really good food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just wanted to share this with you guys. Hopefully you
is-
enjoyed it.
Yeah, this is just to show you a little piece of where we come from.
That's right. And we'll see you next time, guys.
Thanks for joining us.